Got any recommendations?
No.
Okay. So we're here in London Bridge to go to two-Michelin-starred Trivet and see a friend of mine, Isa Bal. Isa is a Master Sommelier and there are less than 300 of them in the world, so I can't wait for this. Isa, what does fine wine mean to you?
For me, fine wine is a wine that comes from a particular terroir with a track record of 100 years, maybe more, so that it has got a status above the other wines. And I think that would be an accurate description. So it needs to have a track record, it needs to have aging capability,
Yeah.
and it needs to be able to show a multiple of vintages
Consistency.
to back that claim.
It's like consistency of quality.
Exactly, yeah. Like,
Rarest bottle in your cellar?
honestly, it's a difficult one, but I bought some Masandra collection wines from these are wines made in Crimea
Wow.
and in the Masandra collection. They were making, I think, started making wine around the sort of first half of 19th century in
Wow.
Crimea.
Yeah.
And they made wine, even they are making them now. And so I got a 1947 black Muscats.
Wow.
Two of them. One I drank,
How was it?
the other one still there. Actually, it's surprisingly good. And I have had wines from them going back to 1890s and things like that. So
It's a piece of history.
definitely. And it's got this original sort of acrylic alphabet laid.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I can picture it now. Favorite wine region?
That's a difficult one. I can tell you a favorite wine country.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Compromise.
I'm very sort of, I gravitate towards Italy a lot.
Okay.
So if I was left to my own devices, I would probably drink Italian wine every time I drink something.
Yeah. We can push you on a region. You can say two.
I'm not gonna say Piedmont because everyone goes for it. I do like Campania for whites.
Excellent.
I think they are amazing.
Fiano.
Amazing wines, like those Grecos and Fianos. They are just brilliant. For the red, I think there is one very underappreciated wine in Italy, Suffolsat from Valtellina.
Okay. Yeah. Valtellina.
It's like a Nebbiolo made with Amarone style.
So like a Pesito.
Yes,
Oh.
but dry.
Yeah.
And then they are given sort of 10-15 years of aging. They can be amazing. Very rare.
We'll keep our eye out for that. Do you got any recommendations?
No.
Okay. Up and coming wine regions.
You know, Portugal has been up and coming for last 3 decades. And I really believe they make amazing wines. But I have to put Georgia there. Turkey is making some great stuff despite all the difficulties they are having politically.
Yeah.
These two regions, I think they have a lot to offer to wine lovers.
Yeah, I agree. Turkey is super exciting. Lots of innovation. Does come with its difficulties on the geopolitical landscape.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fully get that. Your most memorable wine experience?
Being the age I am, it's always more than one. But like one that I clearly remember is buying a 1969 Chambertin for £50 and with an oulage of about 10 centimeters.
Okay.
And that turned out to be the most amazing wine I ever drank.
Fantastic.
And the other one is actually 85 Beyond di Santa Riserva.
Wow.
And I think that was amazing wine when I had it probably 10 years ago. I must say I had it again a couple of years back and I think I destroyed a good memory. The wine was perfectly fine. It's just not as good as the one I had.
Yeah, sometimes if you have the same thing twice.
I wouldn't do it with the Shambatan for sure.
Okay, that makes sense. I get
I
that.
mean, I can't do it anyway.
Not 50 quid.
Yes.
How can we make fine wine more accessible to everyday wine drinkers?
I guess what you guys are doing at Tiny Wine is one law of making it accessible.
We didn't pay him to say that.
Well, I sent you the bill, but never mind. No, but seriously, it's like when I first started working as sommelier, I could go to a wine shop and pick up a Premier Grand Cru Glace Bordeaux bottle, drink one bottle or two every month with my commis sommelier salary. And now I am at a 2-star Michelin restaurant. If I did that every month, I would start it.
Yeah.
So it's
Not on a comic salary.
I think the main thing is it is expensive. So you have to either get a group of friends who love wine and try one bottle, or what you do, get a group of wine and pay the price of one bottle and try it yourself.
Split the cost out.
Exactly.
Your top tip for drinking better?
I really don't think we should be drinking wine just for the sake of drinking. I think the wine should give us pleasure, wine should be thought-provoking, and that naturally most of the time comes with a cost.
Yeah.
However, there are things you can do, like wines by the glass offering. They give you that opportunity. And again, initiatives like yours that is very useful. So drink better. And you drink less or more is up to you, but I would say drink better.
Last question, Isa. Your bottle shout out, something outstanding you've had recently that you'd like to big up.
I'm just trying to think what I had recently, and I really like the Chablis from Pato Puce. You know,
I've just tasted some of their sparkling wines, the non-dos, with its Chablis fruit but made in Muscat region.
I haven't had that, but I think any sort of wine from them is always great wine, really enjoyable, and it's still accessible. I don't know how long for, but it's still accessible.
Yeah, sure. Excellent. Thank you.
Cheers.